Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's episode we are diving into liquidity. Yeah, and this will be the last video we'll be talking about, like as in teaching you squad. Yeah, this will be the last video about teaching and stuff. More of the next videos will be coming, will be journaling and every stuff about vlogging and all those stuffs, right? Okay, so today we're talking about liquidity, and please watch to the end because it's very, very important how to identify these zones, the external range liquidity and the internal range liquidity. All are very, very important for us, right, on the market. So please watch to the end. Yeah.
Alright guys, so first of all, what you have to do is just identify swing lows and the swing highs. Yeah, and that's very, very easy to find. I mean, swing low, swing high. That's the easiest. So basically on this one, how do we get to know the swing high and the swing low? Okay, so these are the swing lows here. This is an uptrend, right? So this is all the swing lows. Yeah, and this is all the swing highs. These are the swing highs. Let me bring this on a little bit for you. So actually, these are the swing lows. Swing low here. This is a swing low. This is a swing low. And where are the swing highs? Yeah. So on the charts, first of all, to get more of this liquidity, then you just have to identify your swing high and your swing lows. Yeah. So this is an uptrend which is showing us the swing highs and the swing lows. Same happens to the downtrend also. Let me try and draw with this line and see. So with this one, how do we identify the swing lows on this downtrend also? How do we identify these are the swing lows? Let me clone this. Swing low, swing low here too, and another swing low here. And basically, so then we transfer it to the other side. Here are the swing highs created. Clone, swing high, swing high here, and another swing high. So this is how you identify your swing lows and your swing highs on the downtrend and on the uptrend, which is basically one of the easiest to identify. Yeah, so after all this, we will identify them on the charts for you to get it very well. All right, so getting to more of the liquidity. This one is we're about to learn is an external range liquidity. You have to get liquidity from the swing lows and the swing highs, right? So first of all, we start with a bullish scenario, which this is an uptrend, right? Okay, yeah, a solid uptrend. So first of all, we identify the lows, the low here and the high here, right? Yeah. Then to name it with the external range liquidity, to name these two, we give it a name here. Which one? This the high is a what? A weak high. And the low is a strong low. Now, let me explain the reason why this is a weak high and you have a strong low here. The reason being is that on every liquidity zone, every liquidity zone always gets cleared, right? Always gets cleared by the price. So basically, the reason why this is called a weak high on an uptrend or on a bearish, a bullish scenario is because it will get cleared. This one will get cleared. Definitely, price will what? Be moving up like this to clear it. But price can't come and clear the low. That's the reason why it's called a strong low. Yeah, because it's an uptrend. So it keeps moving up, clearing all the weak highs. So basically, price will be doing this, falling, then clear, fall, then clear. Yeah, price will be just clearing all these highs here. This is a weak high. This is a weak high. And price will be just clearing it up. Yeah, to continue its movement to the upside, which is what? A bullish scenario. Now let's get to the bearish scenario for you to see how it also works. This is a bearish here. This is a bearish scenario. So the same thing, we have a what? A high here, and we have a low here, right? So with this one, it has a what? A weak low. And a what? A strong high because the weak high. Oh, what did I just type? Because the weak low will always get cleared. As how I explained the bullish scenario to you, that's what happens. This is a liquidity zone, this is a liquidity zone, right? But it's on and it's on a downtrend, right? So price will always be clearing up the what? The weak low, return and clear it again, creating more weak low for more entries, right? Yeah. So this is the external liquidity range. We after everything, I'll be explaining everything on the chart for you to get it very well. It's more of market structure and liquidity. Yeah, following the structure and clearing it with liquidity. So when this happens, you already know what will be happening on the market. You already know it's an uptrend. So price will definitely create a strong low and clear up the weak high. Strong low, clear up the weak high, strong low, clear up the weak high. And with this one too, the same thing on the very scenario. It's what we're creating a strong high, clear up the weak low, strong high, clear up the weak low. Yeah, that's what's always happening on the market. So with the thing here, how you're going to get this like very very right is me identifying it on the chart for you. But first of all, I just want to give you an illustration of how it looks like before we get to the chart, right? So this is how to identify the internal range liquidities. This is where most people use to what? Get into trades. Yeah. So this one I'll be using only one scenario of the bullish because it's actually the same thing of the bearish. Yeah. So price creates a what? Hold on. Price creates a low here, right? Then price will be moving upside. So all those, yeah, this is exactly how the market sometimes looks like, right? So basically, these are what? Basically, this is the high here, and this is the low here, right? Yeah. So this place is it's showing off a very very little candlesticks with the supply and demand zones. Yeah. So and this is the low. Definitely price will be coming downside like this before price moves up, right? Yeah. So to identify the internal liquidities or the internal range liquidities here, these little highs and lows here, or these little lows here, right? They are the what? The internal range liquidity. It means it falls between the what? The swing high and the swing lows. Yeah. So definitely And I've already told you that every liquidity you see always gets cleared, right? Yeah. So how to get an entry here is so simple. They'll just mark this liquidities here, which they know it will definitely get cleared. And this is how some people used to trade it, right? Either someone will get an entry from this place to just come and clear up all these liquidities or come here, or someone will wait for it to get cleared, knowing it's an uptrend. For it to get cleared, come to his zone, which is what? His demand zone, to get an entry exactly from this place to the upside again, clearing another internal liquidity here, right? Yeah. So I'll be showing this on the chart for you to get it very well. This is how to identify all these things on the market. Okay, so this is where it's going to be the interesting part, because now we're about to identify everything on the chart here, right? Yeah. So let's start with it. This is the last chart I used the last time here. So let's go with the downtrend first to identify the swing lows and the swing highs here, right? Yeah. So basically, this is a swing low. Yes, sir. This is a swing high. This is a swing high here, and another swing high on top of it, down of it, swing high. You see how I'm identifying the swing highs, right? So let's identify the swing lows. This one here, swing low, a swing low, and a swing low. Okay, so now how do you trade with this swing lows and swing high? I already told you, like, when it's on the downtrend, it's always a weak low and a strong high. The reason being is that all these weak strong highs won't be cleared now, right? Won't be cleared now. It will be cleared though, but it won't be cleared now. What will be clearing is more of the weak lows down here. You can literally see how it was moving. It moves up. Here's a weak low. It moved up to create a strong high. Came back to break or to clear this liquidity zone here, which is a weak low. So that's what will be happening. Just go back, breaks it, go back, breaks it here. So it continues like that here. It continues doing that. Exactly. So just delete this highs and this low. Okay, let me leave this one. Okay, let's use only this place to identify it right for you to get it. So basically, how to identify this this the internal range liquidity, right? Like how I taught you. Let's move to the 1 hour to get it right there. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Yeah. So price created a weak low, going to create a strong high. Came back to break or to clear that that weak low here, right? Creating a break of structure, right? So within all what was happening at this place or this place, this one was the liquidity, this one was the liquidity. Price also went back again. All those pullbacks moving to the upside, and it will come and clear it, moving to the upside, come and clear it. It goes and clear a liquidity, an internal liquidity being created. Yeah, this place all was an internal liquidity. This high here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but price couldn't actually clear it. This one too is a liquidity zone, Price went back to clear all these two before falling down, right? Yeah, another liquidity zone created here. Price cleared it before falling. So all those internal liquidities being created always got cleared before moving to the downside. All right, so I'd like to explain how I caught this trade using liquidity and like my main strategy. So like structure and liquidity, that's why I used to catch all these trades here, right? Okay, so actually this was a downtrend scenario. Like it was moving on a downtrend already, so I was actually looking for sales. And some other people will look for buys on a downtrend because they know definitely it will be going up to clear up some liquidities, right? So with this particular trade here, this was the reason why I got it. If you go on the 2-hour time frame, you can literally see that was a fair value gap here. There was a fair value gap here, right? And price have already broken this low here, giving us a break of structure. And price has already broken another one, giving us a break of structure. Create a liquidity here, which is the weak low for price to come and break it again. Okay, so I was expecting price to go up to clear up those internal liquidities here, reach out to my fair value gap, then I enter for the sales. So that was the main reason why I went for that particular trade. You can literally see price also went up clearing this liquidity here, internal liquidity here, and clearing another internal liquidity here, which is the fair value gap zone, then tries what? Falling to come and break the what? To come and break the weak low. Yeah. So as price goes more downwards, it creates more weak lows. Yeah, that's the liquidity, which price will be what? Breaking it always. Yeah. So this is another trade also. Let's see if we can find more of the liquidity here. Moving to the 30 minutes time frame, that'll be, I think, a solid 1-2. Okay. So this particular trade here, that was also a downtrend, right? Actually, all these lows here, weak lows here, has been already created. So I was expecting price to just break it, go and clear up the internal liquidities, come and break the weak low again, create more internal liquidities. And I actually found out an order block, right? An order block here on the 15 minutes time frame. And this was the first internal liquidity, second internal liquidity. And I was expecting price to do what? Price to go and clear up the internal liquidity, not the strong high, the internal liquidity, for it to what? To fall. So after price cleared the internal liquidities, it created another internal liquidity here. Price decided to fall a little bit, went back to break that internal liquidity. That was when I saw that price would definitely be falling from my order block. So then, yes, place your entry here. Your stop loss should always be above the what? The strong high, because it shouldn't be exactly on the wick. It should be above it. So as price cleared that internal liquidity at this place, it started falling, giving me a 1:, what? This one was a 1:3. Yeah, definitely all my trades are 1:3, 1:3 ratio. Let's see if I'll find out one more trade based on liquidity. Same thing here. Price went up to clear what? An internal what? Liquidity here. That was when I saw that now price will be falling. So basically, when it's on the downtrend, price goes to clear up all the internal liquidities above, then come and clear its weak low again. Same as when it's an uptrend, price always comes down to clear all the internal liquidity below, then goes up to clear the weak high. So that was always what's been happening. There is nothing more again. So that's why it's very, very important for you to like master your liquidity zones, especially the external and the internal parts.
Thank you for watching this video, right? Like, thank you for watching to the end. Please, all I need for you is to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment. Thank you.